Though everything may not be as we desire, but God is able. I want to thank Pastor Kelly for this opportunity. And I'd like to invite your attention, 2 Timothy 3, 1 and 5. This know also that in these last days, perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemy, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusation, despise those that are good, traitors, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, having a firm or a goodness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. Thank you, perilous times. We're living in perilous times. These are some awesome times that we are living in right now. People seem to believe that God might be, but not seemingly for sure. We know, without a doubt, without a question, without a misunderstanding, that these are the last days of which God's word tells us, because the perilous times are finally here. These are perilous times indeed, for there are devastating earthquakes in unusual places, killer tornadoes, and strike unaware, raving floods that plows through the valley, turbo-catastrophic that causes panic and fear, violent storms that reduces to rubbish, erupting volcano that claims lives, and there are also consuming fires that destroys both home and forest. These pearly times are here, for strong kingdoms have tumbled overnight. Powerful struggles have slain multitudes. Politics, strategy, confused nations, underground scheming have crippled commercial, unaware. Practice has gained popularity. False accusation have destroyed leadership, and there are also the nuclear war that has threatened the entire world. We're living in perilous times, times that people is not afraid. They feel like they own their own heavens, but you need Jesus. Yes, these are perilous times, for gangs are plowing the city. Pornography is penetrating the theaters. Demonstration is sharing the church. Immorality is conquering the homes. Drugs parading the streets. Nudists claim the beach. And lawlessness is ruling the roster. Many would rather burn our flag than to honor it, scorn our national anthem than to sing it, kill the elders than to comfort them, steal their money than to work for it, denounce righteousness than to live it, disgrace the church than to attend it, and many would rather mutilate the Bible than to read it. Therefore, these are perilous times. It is time that we who really know God really needs to call him. Strong liquor has ruined lives. Tobacco has ruined lungs. Drugs has ruined minds, and about that ruined marriages. Distrust has ruined relationship. Bitterness has ruined personality, and pride has ruined attitudes. What perilous days are we living in? Cancer has claimed his crowd. Diabetic has tormented his million. Heart attacks have had their host of casualties. Elderly have harassed multitudes. And Pacina has had his slave of sufferers. Parker's disease has its many victims, and Alzheimer's disease has his legions of prisoners. Yes, these are perilous days. There is the constantly rumors of war around the entire world. There is the experiences suffering caused by unfit condition we live in. There are these constantly demonstrating against rules and authority. What a world we live in. Today we see in our own streets a different with our police department. Things that used to couldn't happen in the street is now available. There are the pitiful homeless that have nothing and no place to go. There are the pervasive after effects of racial strife and prejudice. And there are the present problems and that perpetuates that so that they head to suicide. These are indeed perilous times. Nowadays, there is very little meanings to the marriage vow. Very little respect for the property of others. Very little modesty in our wardrobe. Very little concern for future generations. Very little application for the good music. Very little consideration for the feelings of others. Very little reverence for the things of God. And this all makes perilous times. The gold price fluctuating continuously. Stock market is very unstable. The weather is also unpredictable. The news report are generally always bad. The job market is extremely unpredictable. Most neighborhoods have become very unsafe, and even area life itself is a very unsure thing. Therefore, these are perilous times. We live now where there ought to be a closer walk with God. Those of us who know him should let the world know that we depend on him. He is the one that helps us. He is the one that keeps us going. The highways are dangerous, shopping centers, anything but safe. The airlines have their shares of disasters. The neighborhood may be wool and sheep clothes. The air and water is badly polluted. The food we eat are unhealthy. And the price of everything are soaring. Everything is moving upwards. The rich may have and they have gotten richer, but the poor have gotten poorer. The haves may have more, but the have-nots have less. We're living in perilous times. The strong may be getting stronger, but the weak are getting weaker. There may be more entertainment, but there's also more desperation and sorrow. We may have more now than ever before, but we are also in debt deeper than ever before. Our stomachs may be full, but in the process, our souls have become empty. It is no small wonder that these are perilous times. These perilous times has affected every nation, every city, every church, every home, every family, and every business. Everybody, nobody has escaped. Without questioning, that burden has gotten heavy than ever before. Here we are as God's children, going from day to day, trying to make it. But I want to tell you, we got somebody, and his name is Jesus. We worry about what our United States government is doing. We worry about all of these things that might come to pass. I'm here to tell you, I've lived through a whole lot of this. I know what it is to make 50 cents a day. I know what it is to work all day for $1. And I'm not here grumbling now, because the God I serve brought me a mighty long way. I was able to sleep, able to eat. May not have ate everything I wanted, but I ate enough to be here 92 years. Money has become a god. Entertainment has become an idol. Movie stars are being worshiped. Criminals are made into heroes. Hard rock music is cherishing things. Sexual vice, perverse is love. And devilish practices are upheld. Yes, all makes perilous time. We living in a generation where the students run the school. My Lord, the employees run the factory. The criminals run the prisoners. The muffin run the city. The majority run the nation. And the ungodly tries to run the church. If you notice strange things, those who are not faithful to the cause, always ready to run the cause. We are willing to do anything physically, but we are mighty slow when it comes to spiritual. The Lord is looking to us. The Lord depends on his saved folks. We need to tell somebody who God is. In our homes, we need to talk more. In our homes, we need to pray a little bit more. And I find myself calling on my God. Ain't he good? He brought me from a mighty long way. Every now and then, I know how to call him. Do you ever call him? His name is Jesus. Oh, Lord, he's my rock in a weary land. Same God. He the same God. Brought us these 67 years. I thank God. Do you want him? If you need him, I can tell you how to get him. Fall on your knees. Call him. Hey, hey, call him. He's a way out of no way. Rock in a weary land. He's hope in the hour of trouble. Yes, you ought to call it every now and then. I like to walk with him. If you walk with him, he'll hold your hand. Hey, hey, fight on. A few more days. Hey, the war will be over. I thank God he brought me a mighty long way. I'm still depending on him, still leaning on him. Yeah, every now and then. Thank God for Jesus. I love to call his name. He's my all in all. Good evening. If I don't talk to you no more, thank God. I can say this right now. Just look where he brought me from. Can you look? Can you see how far he brought me? 92 long years. And I've been depending on him. I've been leaning on him. I've been trusting him. He's my everything. Good evening, warrior. If I don't talk to you no more, hey, hey, thank God for Jesus. Thank God for Jesus. He's my keeper. He's my helper. He's my all in all. Hey, hey, fight on. A few more days.